I often hear that solopreneurs don't have a good system in place because they are lacking the skill to build a good tech stack. They prefer paper and notebook or something simple like Google Sheets. But things start to fall through the cracks. And while I think that Notion is a really good solution for most solopreneurs, Notion feels too complicated, especially to those who are non technical. That means that even if they've taken a look or even if they have collaborators who use it, they are not using it, despite the fact that it could be hugely helpful to their business, their systems, and their processes. That's why today I am going to show you how to make using Notion easier with Claude. Look, I'm not usually one to say you have to use this certain tool. I have a very strong philosophy that you should use the tool you're comfortable with. But by using Notion, it could serve as a very strong central nervous system for your business. It works with a ton of tools and it could be automated easily. I use it to send out content, to add stuff to my task manager, to delegate things to my VA, and so much more. It's also common enough that a lot of people know how to use it, meaning that it's easier to onboard team members, contractors, or anybody else you're working with. But you do need to use it in order for it to work. So here is how Claude can help. Okay, so here I have Claude running on my desktop. You can see I am in the Claude Co-work tab. It has all the tentacles to touch all the things that I needed to touch. And that starts with going to the Customize tab and looking at the connectors. Claude and most LLMs today use a technology called MCP, or Model Context Protocol. What that essentially does in the most basic sense is allows large language models like Claude to grab data from their system without you having to know how to develop a program to do it. So you can see I have a bunch of MCP connectors here already. If you don't, you can go to connectors and then go to browse connectors. And if you search Notion, you will see that Notion is already here. So click on that, add it to Claude, and follow the instructions to get it up and running on your instance of Claude. And I guess the other thing I'll say here that I didn't say is that I recommend having a Pro or Max account to do this. Start with Pro, which is $20 a month. So that is my recommendation. I think that you should have at least a Claude Pro account to do this. So once Notion is connected, let's run a quick test. I'm recording a video on how to use Notion with Claude. I need to run a test. Can you get the last 5 published episodes of Streamlined Solopreneur? You'll also notice that I left the default of Opus 4.8. That is the current smartest model from what I understand. So you can see that it is using the Notion integration. It's finding the tools, it says it's thinking, and it's fetching the results. You can also see on the right-hand panel here that it is showing progress. It has my AI memory, which is just a folder with, again, some extra context, my preferences and stuff like that. If you want to see how to set that up, let me know in the comments below. And then it's telling me what connectors it has used. Okay, so it's got the results back. This is correct. It's also linking to the sources. In my preferences, I always say like, hey, cite your sources. So this is confirming that the connection is working. So now what we're going to do, if I look at my Notion database, I have a few different types of content planners here. I have experimented with a single planner for everything. And that just hasn't worked for me. You know, I already have these established workflows for my podcast and my YouTube channel and my newsletter. And I just thought, you know, this is the all content planner is too clever by half. Suffice to say, the only thing I really use this all content database for is LinkedIn. So I'm going to have it make a simple LinkedIn database. And actually, let's go back to Notion one more time really quick, because I want to make sure I am capturing everything I want in this LinkedIn database. There are a lot of fields here that are unnecessary for LinkedIn. So I'm going to want to capture a title, publish date. We don't need the channel because it's specifically for LinkedIn. Status, and you can see the statuses here: idea, need to write, in progress, ready for review, ready for publish, scheduled, published. And then we don't need update, or we can also have rework and rerun. So I'll make sure to mention that. I will probably just tell it to grab the same statuses from the all content database. Image, if I want to attach an image or media. Notes, I don't really need. Reference link would be good. And I also have a field here for analytics, I believe, right? I think I call it performance. Yeah, I call it performance. This is probably also something I want to add just to kind of loosely keep track of the performance of my LinkedIn posts. So I'm going to go back here to Claude. I use an app called Audio Pen that does on computer dictation. Since this is a fairly long prompt, I'm going to dictate it. Okay, the next thing I want to do is create a LinkedIn database for my LinkedIn posts. Using the all content database isn't working for me. I want this to be as simple as possible, and so I would like to include a title field, a publish date, a reference link for when I publish it, a status field, and you can pull the statuses from the all content database, an image field for if I want to attach media, a performance field, and I think that's it. Okay, so I have the prompt. I've asked it for a number of things here. Let's run it. Okay, so the first thing it's asking me, something I forgot to specify, is where should the LinkedIn post database live? The content planner page is exactly where I want it to live. So I'm going to, say the content planner and then yes, create it. So now Claude is going to do its thing and create the LinkedIn Notion database for me. Okay, and that was really fast. It says it created it and it's linking to it. So if I click link, it'll open it in Notion. I'm just going to go over to Notion, head over to my content planner, and you can see there's a new entry called LinkedIn posts, title, image, performance, publish date, reference link, and status. Okay, so easy peasy. We have created that. Okay, so now that the LinkedIn database is created, I decided to do a little recon work because I also like using Claude to populate my Notion database. So I'm going to have it pull some of the posts from my all content database into the LinkedIn database like so. So again, like I mentioned, I did a little recon work to see what it could find. And so I've asked it to grab all of the LinkedIn posts by the channel category in the all content database and move them to the LinkedIn posts. I'm going to say move what you found. So it says it's done. It's moved 20. I counted 22 when I tried this. Okay, so now if we go over to our LinkedIn posts, you can see I have a bunch of LinkedIn posts added, and there are the reference links and the performance. Again, if you are not moving between Notion databases, it's going to be a little easier, right? Upload a CSV, take a picture of a handwritten note, and you can have your Notion database populated. This is actually one of my favorite ways to use Claude with Notion, but it's not the only way. We can actually do a lot more advanced stuff. We can have it connect databases together, run formulas, generate reports, or send that data elsewhere. But for this video, I wanted to get you up and running quickly with a few prompts in Claude, and we were able to do that. And now I have a new separate LinkedIn database that's going to be a little bit easier for me to manage because it's only showing the information I want, and it's going to be easier for my VA to manage because she's not having to sift through a lot of irrelevant data. Now, there's one more thing I want to try here. I'll leave the entire prompt that I'm dictating because I'm kind of thinking through what I want. From what I understand, Notion can create databases now from multiple other databases or sources. I would like you to create a content view that pulls from the Streamline Solopreneur database, the YouTube database, and the LinkedIn database that you just created. Please note, I do not want you to modify or delete or add any fields to the tables I just mentioned. I want a brand new view or field that pulls all of this information together. Does that make sense? All right, now I realize I misspoke here. I just want a brand new view or database that pulls all of that together. Does this make sense? Let's see what it does from here. Okay, so it's saying create a content hub page on the content planner with linked views to all three databases. That sounds good to me. Okay, so I created the content hub, all of my content in one place. It has them unfiltered right now. Now, I could ask Claude to go through and customize these views a little bit more and polish this up a little bit. I think I'm probably bumping up against the limits of my knowledge and what I could tell the LLM to do. I'd want to consult an actual expert at this point, but that wasn't the point of this video. The point of this video was to make you feel more confident about using Notion with the help of Claude. While I am in Notion a lot, I am usually building databases and adding lots of information via Claude now, and hopefully you feel like you can do that too. Your homework, leave a comment and let me know. Find a system that you're currently using in Google Sheets or a notebook or some other system and have Claude turn it into a Notion database for you. I definitely want to see what you come up with in the comments. If you have any questions about this, let me know. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this. And finally, if there is another tool you want to see me use with Claude to run your solopreneur business better, leave that in the comments as well. Thanks so much for watching this video, and until next time, I hope you find some space in your week.